So today I did Excel Level 1 training for a group of people. And you know, I probably taught this thousands of times, but I was nervous. And so why was I nervous? I think it was because I'm always concerned about one thing, making sure that my client gets the best value possible from their training. And two, am I going to have enough juicy stuff or interesting stuff that's going to keep them engaged? And let's face it, nowadays I'm not training in person, but we're training over Zoom, so I don't get to see their smiling faces looking back at me the whole time as I'm presenting, from that one-on-one factor online. So I'm just going to show you some of their comments because I think these are kind of cool to take a peek at. So when talking about the actual shortcuts that were available with, these are the kind of responses that I got. So much time savings, can't believe it. That they never did it before, never used click and drag again, and didn't use much in shortcuts before, but now I will. So those are some of my favorites. I love that idea there. Is the stuff that I'm telling you, it's level 1 stuff. These students had actually been using Excel for many years, and so why did we put them in level 1? Well, it wasn't so much that they didn't have a little bit of experience. It was more about the stuff that they were missing. So I was wanting to make sure that I filled in all the pieces before we moved to another level. So it's kind of an accelerated level 1. So was this helpful? So when I'm asking them kind of throughout, and these are the kind of responses I'm getting. One of them even said after sharing some tips, I need a mind-blowing emoji. There was so much good stuff that she was really enjoying. This is the thing about level 1, is that you can't say exactly what level you fit into until you really get an assessment done. Working with the computer for any length of time doesn't necessarily equate to the same level of understanding. Because if we're using the same things over and over again, it's not really helping us to have 5 years experience when we've only used 5 features, right? So when you can show somebody all these amazing features and then they feel like, okay, you know what, now I'm gonna make sure that in the future I have a better command of my time because I know these shortcuts. I won't have that wasted time. So when you're thinking about training, think about that. You're wasting time right now not taking that training, right? And then the last thing I asked them, and with my training, I always provide learning manuals, so they always have a written copy of everything as well. And a lot of cases, they'll have an online or a video copy plus, in addition to that. So I'm asking them at the end of their session, are you going to remember this? And, they're like, yeah, this is awesome. And all I'm done is after talking about yet another really cool thing that they can do within Excel. And they're like, okay, I'm done. That's awesome. Mic drop, right? Are they going to remember it? They're feeling good about that. Do you feel like you've learned some stuff? And of course they're saying, yep, you know what, we've learned some really cool tips and tricks. So think twice before you say no to training, because if you learn from the right person, I'm just saying I have a lot of things that I could be sharing with you, Excel being one of them, Microsoft Teams being another one. I go the extra mile and make sure that you're really happy with what you're learning. We'll end off with this one. This was awesome. Definitely been doing things a long way, so some great takeaways on making life easier. So that's what it's all about. I hope to see you one day in my training programs. I'd love to help you learn more, save time, make your life easier. Join me. All right, bye-bye.